Recording started. Wi-Fi is on.
Did you read the Yellow Submarine book or any of those other Beatle books?
They did have the Yellow Submarine book.
Did you do the voices when you read the stories to them?
James loves doing a voice.
So do I. Come on, James.
What was the thing with what's his name? Who was the
Wi-Fi
fellow
is
that got to
connected.
him? Eccleston. Yeah, the John Lennon thing years and years ago. I only ever saw it once at the time, and I've never seen it again. I think it was on like BBC Three or something like that. I think it was like a Father's Day thing.
Right.
It was a little bit like watching a sketch. It was like almost falling into the Ruttles a little bit, because it was, there was Paul and John there, and the actor playing Paul was like, Eccleston would walk in and go, "It's over," and the other guy would go, "What is?" "The Beatles." "Well, I don't think it's over, and George and Ringo don't think it's over." But that's not me doing that's me doing a spot-on impression of them.
Yeah.
But if you speak to any Liverpudlian, they will tell you that the Beatles do not have Liverpudlian accents. They have non-Scouse accent that no one else speaks like that in Liverpool. Wayne Rooney doesn't speak like that.
No, I know.
But isn't that a sort of time thing? Wasn't that sort of old Liverpool? It sounded a bit more like that. I don't know.
I don't know either.
But he does, yeah. I remember when I met Ringo.
I was going to say, have you met a Beatle?
Yeah, I met Ringo. I was working on a film in LA, and he came in and did a bit on this film. He was scheduled to come in on my day off, and I told everyone, I said, "Well, I'm coming into work tomorrow." So they knew I was this huge Beatles fan. I was watching him. It was like a mockumentary film that I made. It was about sort of the music industry and stuff like that. Ringo was one of the talking heads talking about this sort of fictional pop star that this mockumentary was about, and Ringo's talking about how great he was, and it's very funny. And then they were like, "All right, well, let's take a 10-minute break." I was in the room and I was standing there sort of behind the monitors, and I turned my back just to sort of gather myself. I was like, "Oh, I'm in the same room as Ringo Starr. This is absolutely nuts. How has this ever happened?" And then I turned round and he took 2 steps towards me, and he just went, "So how's it going, brother?" and sort of punched me in the shoulder.
Wow.
And I was like, "It's going really great, thanks, Ringo Starr." And then I got to just chew his ear off about the Beatles, and he seemed very happy to talk about it, and as I say, I couldn't believe my luck. I was asking him these questions and stuff, and it's well known that he's led a very rock and roll lifestyle as Ringo, and the way that he's sort of categorised things in